Hey everyone, Jackie Tomlin here. I have gotten the memo. I'm getting the messages. I've got your comments. So here it is, 2023. Kind of a short notice. I'm making some different plans for New Year's Eve, which I usually don't make any plans at all. Nothing set in stone yet, but looks like things are moving forward. So I wanted to get on here this evening. We're going to go through all the signs, an individual read. Hello, Miss Dana. I'm going to give it a couple minutes for some people to get into the room here. This was very short notice. And yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel tremendously. You have no idea. Also, if you'll scroll to the bottom of the screen, you will find a button that says chat room, and you can see the chat room on the playback, or feel free to join us. Everyone is welcome here. We are all one big happy family, always have been. The Soul Family Chatters, they have a name now, so just join right on in with them, okay? We're going to take a look, and my focus is 2023, what you need to know on each of these signs. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little lengthy, so you might as well go grab you a soda, a beer, or whatever you're drinking, and get comfortable. We're going to be here a while. But yeah, everybody ready for New Year's? I don't know about y'all. I've had my granddaughter this week from Christmas vacation, and we have had a blast. She's cost me a fortune. Don't get me wrong. But we have had an absolute blast. So, yeah, there is Miss Dorothy. All right, let's see who all we've got coming into the room here. And, yeah, nothing like me waiting until the last minute, to the 30th. It could have been the 31st. You never knew. Thought it was going to be. Hi, Kim. All right, who we have? We have Dana, Richard, St. John, howdy. Jean, Maya, Dorothy Parker, Kim Lovejoy, y'all all welcome. Is it Stefan I'm going with? Hello and Happy New Year. So yeah, I have spoiled my granddaughter rotten this week. And let me give you an idea, okay, of what I'm talking about. Like, we went to McDonald's today, and of course she loves her chicken nuggets or whatever. Well, she's asking for the bag, and she's packing away her chicken nuggets and her French fries. And I'm like, are you not hungry? She's like, oh, no, I'm just going to save these for later. And I'm like, well, why are you saving these for later? And she says, because you're about to get me an Oreo McFlurry, and I want to make room for that. Facts. And, of course, I got her an Oreo McFlurry. Why wouldn't I? So, yeah, it's been a really wonderful week. We've done some running around. We've played, if you're on my Facebook, I know y'all have seen some pictures of, they've gotten that virtual reality headset. Not a gamer. I'm telling you right now, it is absolutely crazy, and it's a lot of fun. So I've had a lot of fun with her with that. There's been a new karaoke machine, and I mean, there's just been all sorts of good times this week. Really has been. Lots of fun. You know, and there's that transition from child to preteen that's going on with her that I'm starting to see. And our conversations are getting more intense and more deep, and she's just a lot of fun. I had to watch a whole season of something about an egg on Netflix. Told her, I said, these are hours of my life I'll never get back. But we've had a good time. Thank you, Miss Dana. Dana is one of my cheerleaders here. Membership. Let me give you all an idea what that looks like. Your basic membership is $6.99. It is a monthly charge, and for that, you get several bonus videos from me during the week. You will get all the extended videos I do, and if you're a cross-watcher, that's going to be perfect. I didn't get a whole lot of bonus done this week because of the holidays, but, you know, we're going to hit that hard, and they get sneak peeks of stuff, and they get to know stuff that y'all don't know. Yeah. They get to know what's coming, so yeah. Like their 2023, they got the sneak peek of that last week. So, yeah. And there's Miss Tammy. Hello, and welcome. Like I said, y'all pull up a chair, grab your beer, grab your wine, your water, your Pepsi, whatever it is, And let's do this. Let's do this. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little lengthy, but you know what? Here we are, right? All right, we're going to get started with Aries. All right. Well, there you go. Pleasant surprise, right? Surprise is always welcome. All right. So, what we've got going on for Aries. What's your 23 going to look like? All right, Aries, you've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the King of Swords, the High Priestess, and you have that 7 of Wands, which y'all know I love. Okay, so you start off with an abundance. First sign, first card, first of the year. It's an abundance. Now, this is more, than your finances. This is your health, your wealth, your family. I like that. For some of you, there could be news of a baby, or for some of you, you're planning a baby. It would be a good evening for that. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I just posted, like I said, I know this was short notice for everybody. So did any of y'all get a notification before I get into this? You appreciate info. Stefan, I think you're pretty secure here. YouTube is owned by Google, and that's who processes your payment. Your payment doesn't go to me. It goes to Google, and it goes to YouTube. You did get notifications. Okay. So, well, Harry may join us yet. You never know. All right. So, some of you looking at a new house, okay, for 2023, or some of you, it's more about family. There's some reunions with family. When I say not like a family reunion, I won't use that word. I'm going to say people moving back home. Maybe you're combining households and going in under one roof. But I do see we've got dreams coming true this year in many, many different areas. It's a year of transition and a year of change. Some of these changes expected, some of these changes not expected, but all of the changes are welcomed. Very much welcomed. Okay. Then we move on over here, and we have you're feeling in charge. You're feeling empowered. Okay. Some of you are a little cocky and feeling a little golden. Want to throw that out there too. So watch it. But empowered, golden, getting things done, ready to take on the world. Some of you, I'm not even gonna lie, you like 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Okay. And then we have, moving on over here, y'all have done your shadow work. Ooh, okay, that's going to be huge, Aries. You have done your shadow work. You may spend the first couple of months of the year kind of cleaning off the aurora and dusting things off, but you're coming back strong. Strong is an understatement when I say you guys are empowered this year. Okay. Very much an understatement. Of course, we've got that 7 of Wands, which I say is a journey inward and all like that. Now, let me tell you what I see. I see a vacation at somewhere unique. Oh, okay, fairy tale. There he is. There he is. We said he's going to get the notification. So, yeah. The vacation spot I'm seeing is unique. It could be in the spring or summer. And I want you to take that as it resonates to your country, okay, as far as spring and summer. It doesn't really have to do with space, unless some of you are visiting NASA or something. This is more or less got to do with what I'm seeing, maybe flying, maybe clouds, maybe parasailing. maybe hang gliding, something to do with the sky. But I do see a very, very unique vacation. Okay. Then we have, I'm going back. This is the second time I'm getting there's a new house for my Aries. Okay. If I have singles out there, if I have singles, well, there is dating. I cannot say I see something of the long term right this moment. Okay. You know that always changes. There's something shadowing you here. There's something you haven't let go of. Maybe it's someone you haven't let go of as to why I'm saying that. A lot of your focus is going into your work, your career, your business. I see a lot going into there. I see you manifesting a lot too. Okay. But my thing of it is we've got some trust issues here. And I'm going to say one, rightfully so. It stems from your past. And, you know, you're not supposed to take the past ick with you, but there is something there stemming from the past. And then there's someone that comes along that gives you like this rebirth and new beginning that does have whole potential for something of the long term. But I'm going to be honest with you, it's later in the year. Like I'm going to say maybe last quarter. Okay. But yeah, you've got options in matters of the heart. Things look good. If I could give you one word, it is empowered. Empowered is what you guys are. Okay. That's what I got going on for my Aries. You know what? I'm not going to get into the love part, but I'm going to pull you one of these romance angels because y'all going to drive me crazy and criticize me if I don't. So one romance angel per sign. We'll do a love reading for 23 at a later date. All right, Aries. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right, let's think about this. I'm not in agreement with this. I'm in agreement with what the card says. Okay. I just personally don't agree with it. Thank you, Dana. I'm a mess. I've been running around all day. I appreciate that. All right. So that's what we have for Aries. Not a shabby looking year, to be quite honest with you guys. Hey, don't y'all forget we're under retro to the 18th. The unexpected, good, bad, indifferent. Throwing it out there, folks. All right. Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what your 23 is going to look like. Thank you, Fairy Tale. Y'all are very flattering considering I'm a freaking mess. But you know, I got to thinking about it. I'm like, when am I going to get to this? Because you know, next week is the January videos, and I'll throw on a piece about 23. But I'm like, we need to do something here for the close of the year. All right, Taurus. Who comes out for you? Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Death card energy, Eight of Cups, extra card of the Four Swords. Okay, so Taurus. Okay, there's good news here. Before I start preaching about divine timing, the moon is not here. But there's a couple of cards that are showing me divine timing. And this would indicate to me that you're in that year that things line up and fall into place for you, or it's a very easy year for you. Okay. Decisions to be made. You guys have really taken that route of avoidal. There's something you're avoiding. There's something you're putting off. There's something you don't want to deal with. You may put it off in January as well. I'm just going to say that. February is where I see you were like kind of pulling your head out the clouds and getting things done. Taking the reins, getting things done. Then we have the wish fulfillment, of course. And that wish fulfillment, happiness and contentment. But you know what? It's a year of wish fulfillment for my Taurus. Okay. And when I say a year, I can see all 4 seasons. Okay. You guys are under a healing energy. Now, you're beating yourself up about it, okay? And it has, some of you, it's got something to do with money. Some of you, it's got to do with physical pain. Some of you, it has something to do with healing with someone else. But there's that beating yourself up with the wisdom of you knew better. You knew better. Well, you know what? New time, a new year. Let that go. Let it go, okay? Yeah. Lessons well learned. You need to move forward from it. Healing heart. Healing heart. You're also choosing to walk away from someone or something. And here's the thing. You're walking away smiling. Okay? You're walking away smiling because this is something you've been meaning to do. And maybe it takes New Year's or that shift in energy for you to feel this is the time and that's what you're doing. Some of you heading off into adventures that you've never done before purposely. Maybe taking out, starting that bucket list items and doing things purposely on that end. When you have a death card in a yearly read, the transitions are going to be steady and coming, and they're going to be those in your face transitions. Okay. In other words, you're not going to have to sit back and question or do any guesswork here. I do see travel to a different city. And yes, this is a city. And for some of you, it's New York. Okay. You're welcome, my dear. You got a strong, in this transition, you're powerful. You're powerful in these transitions. You are really coming in strong this year as far as making things your own and making it your year. It may take you till about April or May to really feel that everything is under your thumb and you're in total and complete control, but you've got this, okay? And then we have that 4 swords, the calm before the storm. I think we've got some travel abroad coming up here. And the funny thing about it is, Taurus, some of you have never traveled abroad. Some of you have no idea how you're going to travel abroad, but I do see travel abroad here. Hey, Malibu, how are you? And Sherry. And whoever else has come in. Okay, let's see if we can go a little bit further with my Taurus here. Got an interesting year. Yes, Malibu, you're going to have to back up because I'm halfway through Taurus. Now, if you're single, you've got an interesting year ahead. I got 2 different loves that are vying for your heart. One, very wealthy. One, not so much. One is older. One is younger. One of them could be the one. And what I'm going to say is you're going to have to follow your intuition on this. You're going to have to dig down and follow where you're being led on this, because when I look, you think fondly of both of them. Okay. You got 2 separate men on 2 separate pedestals, 2 different energies. But there's one that is nagging at your heart that you're wondering if that person is genuine and real. That's the one that's not going to be the one. Just saying. I can tell you as far as this. One is wealthy and younger, and one is older and broker. But I cannot tell you which one you're going to decide on. Okay? But I can tell you this. You ever heard people say, is it possible to be in love with 2 people at once? That may be a very strong possibility for my Taurus this year. So, yeah. All righty. Gemini. I'm sorry. Hold on, Taurus. I forgot your love card. Sorry. If I forget, y'all say something. Harry, he is my other cheerleader in the room this evening. Y'all guys are awesome. Taurus, your love angel says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, you got two of them. Which one's it going to be? Stefan, that will come through when it's meant to come through. Sometimes that message may scare you. Sometimes it may take you by surprise, and it will never come until Spirit is certain that you're ready for that message. Okay? That's how that works. Angelina, how are you, my dear? All right. So now we are on to Gemini. Well, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one without a life on Friday night. I'm just saying, I didn't expect this many of y'all to be here, especially on such short notice. I was like, wow. You're welcome. All right, Gemini. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Swords. Okay. So Gemini, we start with this whole financial juggle. You may be coming into the year short-handed, or not exactly what you were looking for. And it's not going to be a bad thing. This indicates to me that there's new money coming. There's new money on the horizons, but internally I can see you upset and just maybe a little bit out of your comfort zone. Let that energy go. Okay. This is very brief and very passing. We got clear skies, clear waters. Everything is going to be just fine there. Okay. It's like you're searching for this hidden treasure. Stop searching. Embrace and go with that knowing that the money you need is coming in. And I need you to know that. Okay. Because it does show me like you're searching for a hidden treasure. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay. And with this, you've got offers that are coming in. They're going to be different offers. They're going to be offers of love and offers of help. But my biggest thing is the biggest offer that's coming in has to do with some kind of travel. And I'm going to say you're going south. And I say this because if you're not going south, you're going somewhere tropical because the water looks different. I'm seeing oceanfront and the water looks different. The Queen of Pentacles shows me you guys have financial stability. You may fear. I'm not going to say you may fear. I'm going to say you're fearing that someone is using you for your money, or someone is looking at your assets, or someone is looking at you on a financial picture that you're uncomfortable with. Okay. There's also a dog here, little shaggy brown thing. So it's going to resonate with some of you. And some of you, you've got someone trying to woo you. This is going to be to my singles out there. Okay. I see a lot of flowers, a lot of gifting. A lot of gifting of the flowers. You're not impressed. You are absolutely not impressed. You're not impressed. And I think what is going on here is it's right here. It's in that realm of thought. It's in your thoughts. Does this person like you, or do they like what you have to offer? Is this person your counterpart or not? And I'm telling you right now, Gemini, if you have to sit there and question to yourself if this person is your counterpart, it's not. Okay? Or don't move too quickly. Don't move too quickly. This could be your person. Don't move too quickly. You've got time. Forever is a long time, people. Quit rushing. All right, so you and your manifestations and your vision boards. Gemini, you are a trip. You are so specific in what you want. Okay. Sometimes you can be so specific in what you want that what you actually need is right there in front of you, but it's not what was in your head. And this tells me I need you guys to be a little bit more open minded. Okay. I need you to think outside the box this year. And we have you two are empowered. Okay. But I need Gemini to know one thing. Okay. And I'm going to say this and take it to heart. And if I upset you, I'm not here to sugarcoat things. There is a difference in being empowered, and there's a difference of being cocky. I see you're empowered, but you may come off as cocky. So this is something you're going to have to work on. This is something you're going to have to dig deep on how to present things way better than what you happen or way better than what you plan on doing. Okay? There's a difference. Know the difference. I know your heart. I know your intention, but I know how you're coming off. Okay? Let's see what else we got going on for Gemini. You're another sign that you need to let go of someone. Okay? Work is fine. Some of you starting a business, there is some trust issues here in regards to a partnership. If your approach was starting a partnership, I'm going to ask you to take a real hard look at that. Okay? And then we have there is a new home, a residential move. Some of you are working in real estate. Okay? The same way with what I saw in Taurus, there's some issues here with letting go of someone from the past, of opening your heart. Okay. And then we have that like death card energy of endings and new beginnings. And you know how that goes, Gemini. You know how that goes. That you can't have that new beginning without an ending. Okay. Some of you, this person here, I don't know if it's family, friend. I don't think it's in your love life, but this person wears a uniform. Okay. And it could be military, it doesn't have to be, but this person wears a uniform. And there is a constant, I'm not going to say constant bickering, but there is a constant difference of opinion with you two. So, yeah. That's what we got going on there. Let's pull you a love angel for the year. I appreciate every single one of you. We've had a fantastic year over here. Again, 23 is only going to get better. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I think this is a beautiful angel message for my Geminis, considering I see you still very guarded and not completely healed over someone, that you're going to have to make the effort. Okay. That's that whole it's time to open your heart type thing. And if y'all can remind me, someone in here remind me, I'll talk more to you about opening your heart and the process that takes. things like that in 23. Okay. So, Dana, disappointing is a good word for 22. 6 surgeries and near death. Done. Yeah, and it's like if y'all listen to the podcast, it's just like Ellie and I talked about. I feel like I lived one life from January to June, and I lived a second life from July to December. So, yeah. All righty. Cancer. I told y'all we're going to be here a while. Get comfortable. All right. Fairy tale, I plan to do just that. All right, Cancer. Ooh, I see delays. Waiting and delays. I know you don't want to hear that, but we have the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Threes of Crown, the Hangman. All right. Cancer. There is the need for transition and change is what I'm seeing for you guys. For some, it's in the home life. For some, it's traveling. Some of you could be traveling abroad. I have a calico cat here, specifically a calico cat. Spring, summer. Take that as it resonates in your country. Okay. There's the building of something here. I don't know if you're doing an addition on your home. Perhaps you're building a home. Maybe you're building a garage or you're building a patio. I see a foundation. Okay. So there's something being built here. The Two of Pentacles, there again, this is a sign of juggling financially. You're probably sitting there as I speak going, Jackie, how you think I go build anything? Trust me, it's going to happen. Okay. This is a sign that money's coming in. To be honest with you, Cancer, this is not going to be a booming financial year. It's going to be a stable financial year for you, but it don't see like a windfall of abundance. There is unexpected offer of love. Could be family, friends. If you are a couple, it's going to be significant. If you're single, here we have a split divide in the reading, so y'all bear with me, okay? So, for my couples, you're going to have to work on your marriage. You're going to have to work on your partnership, okay? Point blank and simple, and there's the number 5. Now, whether that means the month of May, whether this means this is the 5th time you've had to work on things, whether it means it's the 5th time you've been to marriage counseling, that number 5 is going to be significant for my couples. Okay. You're really going to feel like you're in limbo and don't know what to do. Now, that feeling in limbo and not knowing what to do, that's going to apply to my singles as well, too. But my singles, you've got a good chance of your happily ever after. You just need to slow down and look at what you're doing, okay? Now, some of my singles, and yes, I'm speaking to you, okay? Some of my singles, let's make sure you are single, okay? I'm not talking about you getting involved with a third party. I'm talking about you getting involved with someone single, okay? So, pointing the finger at you. Let's make sure you are single before you go getting involved in a relationship. All righty. Let's go further with this. My grandmother always told me it's all men ever wanted was a sandwich. And we sit back and we overanalyze and we think, well, why didn't they think of this and why didn't they think of that? She said, because all they want is a sandwich. That's it. Just saying. Told me that all my life. Just remember that, Jackie. When you sit back wondering why he ain't done this, why he ain't said that, and why he didn't do this, because he wants a sandwich. That's all he cares about. So y'all remember that. All right, Cancer. Moving along, we do have a transition and change, and that's the whole like death card energy that you've got to have an ending for a new beginning. Okay. You may be dealing with a very false person. Ooh, and unlike, well, I forgot what sign it was. I think it was Aries. You've got a mature man and a wealthy man. Yes, gender associated with a man. So I see this as people that are coming in to help you. But I'll be honest with you, there is I hate to say negative things. I don't want to come off as being negative, but I'm gonna shoot you straight too. I think there is an actual physical death of an older man here in the year 23. And I think some of you know who I'm talking about. So this is not going to come as a surprise for my Cancers. All righty. Let's get y'all a love card. What's those romance angel got for the year? Here we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, let me say this. I'm going to say it one more time. Only if you're single. Only if you're single. Otherwise, you need to be exploring saving your partnership. All righty. Moving along. I know you haven't got my lecture for the evening. Right now, on to Leo. If y'all are not familiar with my readings, please know that I am very blunt. I'm very to the point, and I am not going to sugarcoat something. If you need to know it and it's there, it is there for a reason. All right, Leo. You're 2023. Well, if you're feeling dull and broken, you're in the right crowd, because they will definitely uplift you in every way possible. All right, Leo. Well, it does you no good if I tell you something that ain't going to happen. Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay. All right. So, Leo, you've got the Knight of Cups. You've got the Nine of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Needless worry. Needless worry. Okay. Okay. So, what I've got going on for my Leo is you are pretty much a happy-go-lucky sign. Okay. You are going to give or receive an unexpected offer in love. There's something here with you putting someone on a pedestal. There's also here, I'm looking at a river. I'm certain of it. It's a river. You could be looking at a river home, a river cabin, spending time by the river, something like that. But this is a river. It's not a lake. It's not an ocean. It's a river. And we have this whole timing factor. There is a warning here of some health issues with my Leos. Okay. Loss of sleep as well. There may be, and I don't want to frighten anybody, but there may be some little hiccup in the road with your health. Small. Okay. It is a timing thing. it's kind of like when the car breaks down. It's not a good time for you to break down either. It's never a good time. Okay. But there may be some small hiccup in the road here in 23. And I do want to stress small. And for whatever reason, if you're familiar with your chakras, I'm going to say the sacral area. And if you don't not familiar with that, look that up. But that's the area I'm seeing. So something has gone wrong there. Small. When I say small, let me give you an example. I mean, it could be something like gallbladder, appendix, something, that's not like life threatening, but immediate, if that makes sense. All right, we have that Queen of Cups. And normally that Queen of Cups would ask you to open your heart to give love and open your heart to receive love. It's not the case. This is my Leo telling someone else to open their heart to give love and receive love. My Leos are coming in as like the relationship gurus for 23. I like it. Giving advice, offering up some wisdom, spending some time by the sea. Sea is very possible. So we've got the river and the sea here. All right, all these shells around, I swear to God, they're oysters. You do freshwater oysters? Is there such thing? I know, Harry. I know, but don't make me say I told you so. Oysters. I'm getting oysters. Okay. Page of Pentacles coming in here, and Page of Pentacles is offering up. This is definitely going to be in the summer months. Take that as it applies in your country. The summer months, we got a couple different things going on. Someone is going to hit you up for money for a business adventure or an investment. You may just do it. You may. Not saying you will, but you may. You may entertain it. Okay? Who has goats and who is about to get goats? That's here as well, too. Harry's going to turn into a goat farmer this year. I do see you surrounded by a lot of people this year. A lot of people. And for whatever reason, like I said, you're becoming like the go-to, the relationship person. Maybe you're the center of your family, the king of the mountain, the queen of the mountain. You are the go-to person. You're the center. You are definitely the center. So let's see what else we have going on for Leos. If you are a tarot card reader, or if you're thinking of becoming a tarot card reader, or perhaps you're going to do it here on YouTube, or perhaps you're going to study the tarot, this is part of offering your advice and your wisdom. Most certain of it. I do go right back to it. This is bringing me to somebody's going to hit you up for money as in starting a business. They want you to back them. I see you more wanting to back them on the verbal side or business wise or something like that, more so than I see you wanting to hand over the money. You will be attending a wedding. It's not yours. Okay, so but you will be attending a wedding probably in the summer months. I mean, June here in the States is very popular for a wedding. And in regards to this business adventure, I think you're more or less, you're not really into that as you are doing your own thing. There's some kind of hobby that you're doing here. This could be crafting, like weaving. If you're a woman, maybe doing some weaving with what do you call that wheel? You know what I'm talking about? You could be doing that. If you're a man, I'm gonna say woodworking, doing some woodwork. And I don't mean to I don't want no crappy comments about the man woman thing. I'm just giving y'all an analogy of what I'm seeing here. Okay. So that's what I got. Leo, see what those love angels have for you for the year. Absolutely. Leo, you got to express your love too. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm telling y'all are like the relationship go to this year. People are going to seek you out for your advice, for your wisdom, and a lot of it's going to have to be doing with marriage, couples, and love. Hello, dear. I'm going to have to get on here and offer y'all some readings one night. Well, maybe we'll do one night of a super chat. How's that? We'll do that this week coming up. Virgo. Y'all, well, we have a lot of newbies in the room. Hello and welcome, everyone. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. Even if you're on the replay, it helps this channel tremendously. Okay? Virgo. All right. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the High Priest. All right. I ain't singing, but I'm going to throw out a song here. Who sang this song? It's an 80s song. King of Cups. I gotta have shades. Future so bright, I gotta have shades. That's what I see for Virgo. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I can't think of who sings that. I know y'all guys are paying attention. Y'all on it. All right, so Virgo, you've got the Two of Pentacles where you come in that you're feeling a little financial tension the first year. I don't care about it. I don't care about it. You don't care about it. I know you're saying, Jackie, this is my money, not yours. Got it. It's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. You know what I'm telling you is where thoughts go, energy flows. Don't be stressed over the money. Okay? You've got a beautiful read. You've got a beautiful spread and a beautiful year. The last thing you need to be stressed over money. There will always be enough to come in and you will be provided for. And here's what I'm talking about. The Three of Wands. They got to have shades. Your future is bright. You're looking back. You've got the sigh of relief. You are sitting back and you're finally saying, you know what? I'm in a good spot. I'm really in a good spot. I am kind of where I want to be. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, you're in a good spot. You're where you want to be. And yeah, I know that song is just going off in my head. The future looks bright. I got to wear shades. Harry, who sang it? I know it's in the 80s. Yes, welcome to the family. This is the Soul Family Chatters. They are totally awesome. If that one that stopped by said his life was dull, boring, and depressing or whatever, these people will absolutely uplift you from that. You are grounded. You are centered. You're intuitive. You are pretty much kicking butt and taking names. Virgo, you've got the brightest read yet. The brightest. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Says it all. The wheel is spinning in your favor. This is it. This is the year you make it happen. This is it. Goals are being reached. Partnerships are being established. Okay. Summer and fall are going to be your significant times of the year. Okay. Take that as it resonates in your country in regards to those seasons, summer and fall. And, you know, there's a huge offer of love coming in. Huge. Could it be the one? It could be. Could be. Could be. Not saying it is, but it could be. What else we got going on for you guys? I'll have to call my daughter and tell her she got a good year ahead. You too could be traveling abroad. Don't know how, but I tell you what, I think it's with someone. Okay. Cruises, I'm not going to rule out. Throwing it out there. New homes or big transformations in the home, definite. Absolute definite for my Virgos. Courting this special one, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Virgo, you're usually my sign that I say carries into one relationship into another where someone's hurt you and those fears or whatever. God, y'all are jumping in. You're jumping in. You're in this. It's like you're in it to win it. Bound, the future looks bright. Yes. Yes, I gotta wear shades. The future looks bright. I've gotta wear shades. Went off the moment I started laying the spread out. And there is a military type person here, someone in a uniform. Let me tell you on a whole, Virgo. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at fairy tale. I love it. Okay, fairy tale. Not just fairy tale. It's all of my Virgos out here. You've got to know that you are looking at a year that, in all honesty, supersedes your expectations. Okay. So now let's throw down a love angel with this. I love the fact that you do that emotion comment there. That's awesome. Y'all are such a good group. It will that, Harry. Ooh, when I say y'all are in, let me tell you why. You got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so far, I'm going to have to say just my personal opinion, Virgo for the win. I'm just throwing it out there. Virgo for the win. All righty. Up next, we are looking at Libra. And yes, if you're coming in on the replay or you're here hanging out, all of my videos, cross watchers are welcome. Libra. Oh, we have a Libra rising here. Let's see what we have for Libra. I'm so glad y'all joined me this evening. So what a better time. It is New Year's Eve. All right, let's roll with this. Libra, this is your 2023. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. We have the High Priest. The King of Cups. And the Star. You got a bonus one over here, Libra. King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so, you know, that Eight of Swords is the card of self-imposed restrictions. And then right beside that, I've got the Five of Cups. And I'm looking at this as a combination of how you want to start your new year. You're holding yourself back. Let me be real honest with you. It's almost like you're scared of happiness. You're scared to be happy. You're scared of being let down. You overthinking things. I don't see rapid movement in your reading. I see rapid thoughts. Rapid thoughts. Okay. So be warned against that, because let me tell you something, Libra. You can take your energy from up here to down here real quick by doing just that. Because then I look over here, and what I'm looking at is how grounded and centered you are. and how you have these endless possibilities of building whatever you want to build, whether it's work, love, whatever you want to build, you can build it. Okay. And I'm looking at you being intuitive. I'm looking at some of you are doing maybe some meditation work, some yoga work. You're doing that journey inward, self-help classes. I don't know, looking things up on YouTube. There's lots of great videos out here on YouTube. Okay. But you're doing it. You're meditating and you're working on this because this is resonating with you when I say the self-imposed restrictions and the overthinking is killing you. And I think you're going to turn that around. It might not be until about March, but you're going to turn it around. There is a huge offer of love here for you as well. This person is going to hit you head on and directly to the point that you may be speechless. Okay. And of course, that applies to my single Libras. Okay. This is a year of wish fulfillment. But let me tell you something. The delays I see with your wish fulfillment, and you take this to heart when I tell you, Libra, the only way you're going to get your current wishes for 2023 to be fulfilled is you need to let go of stuff from 21 and 22. And if you don't let go of things from 21 and 22, it's going to make your 23 difficult. Okay. 23 and 32 on the screen. How cool is that? So, yeah, there's a journey inward here, but there's so much peace and there's so much love. It's just getting you there. And it's kind of like what I'm seeing is that you're looking down. It's getting you to lift your head up and look out. Okay. We do have the new beginning in money. Now it's not a windfall of money. It is stability. It's maybe for some of you more money than you've ever made. Okay. Or more that out of debt or something like that. There's something there where you're smiling and you feel proud of yourself. And you know what? You deserve that pat on the back. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. You guys, there's a lot of trust issues within yourself, believing in you. That's why I'm talking about these self-help and meditation and stuff. Like, you need to believe in yourself. How can I or anyone else believe in you if you don't want to believe in you? You got to believe in you. And you got to believe me when I say you're on the right path. That's a very direct message. Okay? You are on the right path. You are going to be doing some traveling. Your unexpected this year is going to be gifts. Unexpected gifts. You're going to be gifted many things this year, Libra. Okay? And it doesn't have to be a gift of money. It doesn't have to be, it could be the gift of health. It could be the gift of wealth. There are some actual material gifts too. But you're going to be gifted many, many things. Now, because of this, it's going to bring about some jealousy. And with that jealousy brings the wrong crowd or the false person. You're going to know who I'm talking about. And I'm going to say, whatever reason, the month of August. Okay. The month of August 23. There's someone shady up in the circle that's more worried about what you've been gifted than they are about you as a person. Then we have the family room, the gathering of family, the gathering of friends. I see you entertaining a lot. I got y'all out there going, Jackie, I don't entertain. I don't like people that much. Now, that changes this year. Totally changes this year. You are entertaining. Social network, social is growing bigger. Your social circle is growing bigger. You're entertaining. All right. What does the love angel have for you for the year? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. There it is, Libra. This is your year for true love. I could get on board with that. Maybe that's who's gifting you. Just saying. You got a good year ahead. Don't self-sabotage, particularly in that first I'm going to say the first quarter of the year. No self-sabotage. Some of you will do it anyway till you get on board with what I said. There needs to be some self-help or something going on there. There you go. Okay, Scorpio. Look at here, guys. We're rolling up on an hour. I love y'all. But I don't want to blow through these either. That's why I said, pull up a chair, get comfortable. Grab your beer, grab your wine. We go do this. All right, Scorpio. You are welcome. Y'all, these will be time stamped when I get done. Y'all remind me before I get off. I'm just saying. I have a tendency to write the thing down and walk away and just leave it. All righty. Harry, you be drunk by the time I get done. Hell, half the room may be drunk by the time I get done. I'm just saying. All right. Scorpio. We'll see what we got going on for you. 23. Temperance. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. There you go, Jane. The Six of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. Well, Scorpio, all that's going on. Okay, you've got a quick moving year. Everything is just bam, 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 rush, back to back. Good thing y'all function well with a full plate, because that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, you're doing things differently. You're changing things up. Good Lord, you're starting on the 1st, probably at midnight. Y'all got a plan. There is a plan in action for Scorpio. I'm not really sure what your plan is, but there is a plan in place for Scorpio. Okay, now let me speak this, and don't y'all take this the wrong way. Okay, some of you are coming out this year. Okay, whether you're coming out with your sexuality, whether you're coming out with maybe you're a tarot reader and don't want people to know, some of you are coming out this year, and it's like this burden, this major burden has been lifted from your shoulders when you do. Now, Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords comes in and says, y'all getting crap done, okay? First of all, some of y'all are taking after me. There's a herb garden here. I do an herb garden every summer. I didn't last summer because obvious reasons, but I do an herb garden every summer, and there's definitely an herb garden here, okay? I do want to say this. Traveling or whatever, there's going to be some time spent in the mountains. And this is like a regular run for you, or it's going to be a regular run for you. Okay, maybe a mountain cabin. Maybe you're dating someone in the mountains. I don't know, but my Scorpio is going to be spending quite the time in the mountains. You're overcoming your obstacles. You're on the right path. You are starting some kind of a trend or a click. Okay. And I say this because I'm seeing that there is, you're leading something. Okay. I'm not sure what you're leading, but you're leading a group of people, and it's not a big group of people. I mean, this could be something like a small Bible study. I mean, just throwing it out there. Okay. This could be something of a spiritual nature. This is something, but you're leading it. Look at here. Spirit and come right up in the room. Okay. All righty then. So yeah, but you are leading something. There's something you're leading, and you're loving it, and people love you, and it's good for you. It's good for your soul, and it's just a good thing all the way around. Okay. It does lead to victory and success. And this is the people that I'm seeing surrounding you. They're like golden, they are uplifting you. They are putting you on a pedestal. I don't care if it's a group of 5 or 6 people that you've never met before. This is good for you. Okay. And we have movement on the home front. Someone moving in the home, someone moving out the home, someone coming for an extended stay. You know, sometimes I will tell you that maybe it's a large renovation. It's not a renovation. This is an actual residential move. Maybe, perhaps, look at there. Card hiding. Financial stability. I'll take that. Definitely, definitely. Maybe, perhaps some of you are moving to the mountains, and please hit me in the comments if this is true. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on with Scorpio. If you have been ailing in 22 over your health like I have, 23 is going to be a better year. Watch out for people stealing from you. Not physical, material stuff. Your thoughts, your ideas, opinions. Remember, you're kind of in the spotlight this year. There's something you're leading. There's jealousy. Always is. Always will be. Okay. Let's go back to this residential move. I see a new house. There is a new house here. Some of you are going to be gifted. Okay. But your gift is that of pregnancy or a child. This tells me maybe you've been trying for some time now. I also see you. This is particularly the month of April, perhaps late March, but the month of April. You're questioning somebody as to whether they are honest, loyal, and genuine. So obviously, this is someone that you know or someone that has recently entered that circle. Okay. Now let's see. Hey, Maura. Hey, Steph. Let us see. Living by the Ozarks. What we have for a romance angel. Maybe this is why you're questioning that person. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Scorpio, quote me when I say this. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't make it. Because now that I have pulled this, I'm going back and I'm looking at this concern over honesty and loyalty. Quit making excuses for this person and walk. Do not make something fit that does not fit. You've got too good of a year. You've got too much going on here for that. Take that to heart. Don't make it fit. If you do, it's going to lead to heartache. Don't make it fit. Not all relationships are perfect. Now we're going to go off in my lecture here. Okay. Not all relationships are perfect. They all take compromise and they all take work. But then there's stuff where if the puzzle piece don't fit, don't make it fit. It's just going to lead to problems. And that's what I have from a Scorpio. All right. Where are my Saggies at? Yes, don't make it fit. Don't. I mean, like I said, everything takes some work, but if you got to work that hard at everything, don't make it fit. Where are my Saggies at other than me? I am a Sagittarius. We are at GG. We are on Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we have 4 swords, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Justice, Okay, so my fearless leaders, my fearless Sagittarius, let me say something. You're scared. Ooh, you're scared. And what you may be scared of is things are going well. And maybe you have been through so much that you're not used to things going well. Okay. You start off with that Four of Swords, which says the calm before the storm. Look, guys, you are building something. You know, for some of you, I mean, you could be building an empire, but you're building something, and the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Maybe you have started something that's going to be bigger than what you anticipated. Okay. But I am seeing that you are actually scared because things are going well. You know, with that, we have that Page of Pentacles energy that says you've got money offers popping up left and right. You've got job offers, you've got job opportunities. I want to throw out spring and summer. Take it in your country as that resonates. Okay. For here in the States, March and April are going to be significant. Okay. Um, Now, let me tell you what's really odd. Okay. You know how Sagittarius, we've always got a mouth and we've always got something to say and we're always blunt and we're always direct. Something comes along that leaves you speechless. You're guarded, you're defensive, you're speechless. It's like good things don't always happen to you. And when they do, you don't know what the hell to do with it. Okay. You're holding yourself back. And you know where I will tell you, you know, the world is your oyster. We don't have the world card here. But I do have more than one new opportunity here. Growth, expansion. Some kind of justice is in your favor. Something's restoring your financial balance. Something has made you so nervous and scared. Um, I'll be honest with you. It's not showing me the abundance or anything. I mean, I see lots of business opportunities, lots of job offers and stuff like this. But this could be a financial abundance that has come to you or some type of windfall. And maybe it just has you feeling bajiggity, you know? That has you feeling that stuff like this just doesn't happen to you. That's what I'm saying for the year. Because it's unusual for me to describe any Sagittarius as being scared or not knowing what to say, or especially being speechless, you know? Yeah, I'm seeing that a lot more than I am love, Kim. I'm just saying. It's just, y'all know, you know, if you're Saggy, we are not speechless people. Just not. Let's go further with this. There is something to do with the courts here. An official type person. Perhaps there is a lawsuit. Perhaps there's going to the court. There is a courthouse here. Okay, so perhaps there's something you win in court. There is a gentleman here that is older than you, and I do want to say that it is a gentleman that supersedes your expectations. Y'all ready for this one? Kim, brace yourself. That's where you're headed. This person wants to marry you. Maybe that's what shut you up. I don't know. But something here has just dumbfounded my Sagittarius. And coming from a Sagittarius, this is rather unique read. It really is. Okay. See if I can go a little bit further with this. This is, I mean, I know you're going to court. I know you're going to court. You're dealing with some kind of legal issue because I've got too much of the official person, uniform person, justice, the courthouse. And I swear this person could be an attorney, could be a professional person. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting year for my Sagittarius because, like I said, this is certainly not the year I would have expected from myself. It's a dumbfounded in a good way, and a speechless in a good way. Okay. So here we have, let's see, your love angel. Lord, it never ends. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, you know, any wealthy celebrity might change my mind. I could name 5 right off the bat, but you know, I mean, I can't say I've never met a celebrity, so who knows? You know, I mean, stranger things have happened, but y'all know if you are a fire sign, you know what I'm talking about. Fire, my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You know, it takes a lot to really just stump us and dumbfound us. That it does. You're welcome. All righty. Now, on to Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. We have a Gigi here? Yes, we do. Capricorn 2023. All righty. Now we have 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Empress. Ooh, 7 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, you're starting off the year strong. Maybe working and gaining, but you're coming off as financially independent, and someone is looking at you as that Empress energy, like you are their Empress. You know, you are the one to look up to. You are the go-to person. You've got it going on. You've got everything going on here. You are someone they strive to be like. And let me say this. There is some jealousy here to the point that someone may be imitating you. They may be trying to act like you. They may be trying to dress like you. They may be trying to be just like you. Little elementary-ish, yes, but it is true. Okay. Now, you are reconnecting with someone from your past, and before you're ready to shoot me, let me say you're very happy about it. This person is, I'm going to say so far back that you've almost forgotten about them. Okay. And you have that Empress energy. Okay. And that's the Mother card. So there could be news of a pregnancy. It doesn't have to apply to you. But it's positive changes on the home front. I'm seeing expansion on the home front. Winter is going to be strong. Winter of 23 is going to be so significant for you guys. And whatever it is, those messages are going to start to come through in the fall. Now, you're guarded and you're very defensive. And for some of you, someone has straight up lied to you and you have called their bluff. You know, you're kind of like a Sagittarius in that aspect with the mouth. You will call their bluff on it. Okay. For whatever reason, I'm seeing horses here. For some of you, you may be working with horses. You may have a horse farm. You may be looking at purchasing a horse. You may be taking horseback lessons, but horses are going to be significant for my Capricorns. Also, this is a year of transformation and change. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. A little uncertainty, a lot of uncertainty. That's what I'm saying. A lot of uncertainty. I really want to say from the bottom of my heart, my Capricorns, you need to trust where you're being led. Spirit is not going to steer you wrong. And you're going to have to let go and you're going to have to trust, because I do see your stress level is rising. And it's rising like towards fall. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you want to look up a spirit animal as a horse, but for whatever reason, I have a horse connection directly with my Capricorns, and I'm most certain of it. And it's going to resonate with a lot of you. Okay. So there is a female here that's going to offer up a lot of direction. It's more than one. This person is privileged. Ooh, okay. Capricorn. Well, let me say this. You may be dealing with a very privileged lady. I'm getting like a southern belle, you know. Let's go like South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Southern belle. It's going to be very influential to you. This could be the one. This could also be there's been some kind of hardship here that you're coming out of, and perhaps this woman knows about it. This woman is here to assist. I am not going to rule this out. I don't care if you're a male or female. Okay. And I'm going to say it. Yes, I'm going to say it. Someone may very well buy you a house. Someone may gift you a house. Some of you may inherit a house. Okay. So I'll throw that out there. There's intensity in the love life. I do have a military connection with that. Perhaps this person is a vet. Perhaps this person is active military. So, yeah, pretty significant messages here. All right, Capricorn, let's give you one of those love angels for the year. Healing from family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Again, I'm going to say this. This could be the passing of one of your parents as to why you're inheriting a home. Okay. So with that said, which would also create lies and deception and all sorts of stuff within a family, take a little extra time with your parents this year, Capricorn. Or if it's not your parents, you know, the elderly family members, take a little extra time with them. And I don't say that lightly because, normally I'm not shown to death and I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying that the impression I'm getting of what is coming to you financially and what's coming to you housing wise seems to be an inheritance, and it does seem to be parents. So, all righty. Hell on, drew a blank. What's next? Aquarius? The Aquas. We're going to do a collective at the end. Y'all know that, right? Thank you, Fairy Tale. You guys have made my year. Last couple of years, y'all brought me through some hard times. You really have. Your little donations to the channel that you may think are not much do add up. My regulars that I've had for years and years, you have no idea how much those readings have meant, how much they've carried me through. My health adventure started in 2019, and I thought that was rough, and I thought 2021 was rough with brain surgeries, and it just got worse. And y'all been with me every step of the way. Being rebuilt for something better, guys. Most confident of it. Definitely something that's going to leave me speechless according to tonight's reading. So, All right, Aquarius. You're 23. King of Pentacles. The Chariot. First sign, pull it. The Chariot, my favorite card. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody being stingy. Lord have mercy. The Shadow side. And the Six of Wands. Okay, first thing that comes out, I want to say you will prevail. You will prevail. Don't give up. Okay. Someone is being very stingy here. Someone is not wanting to let go of stuff. Somebody is very materialistic. Somebody has the ability to help you out and they're not helping you. And honestly, it's pissing you off. Okay. I'm going to throw it out there. Now, we start the year with that King of Pentacles. So you're sitting on your throne and you're on your high horse and things are going well. Okay. Financial stability is there. There may be a little financial setback that comes in unexpectedly this year. Thank you. Y'all uplift me in more ways than one. There they are, Jody. We got a room full of the soul family chatters this evening. Okay. And what we've got going on here is, I don't want to say you're going for broke, but I'm going to say it's a heavy expense and it comes out the blue and it's unexpected and could be under retro. Don't want to throw it out there, but don't want to not say it either. Yeah, Harry, my lessons and theirs. That's true. Hey, Barbara. You guys got the Chariot, and this is a year reading, and it tells me, you've got the Chariot with you throughout the year, and you're going to need it. You're going to need it because we got the shadow side here too. You're going to see a different side to people than what you normally have. For some of you, my aquas are taking off those rose-colored glasses. Okay? You're seeing things for how they are and for what they are. In return, you get total victory and success because of that. In return, you may find the true love where, oh, Lord, I hope they're not watching with you, but if you're sitting there with your partner and you're thinking that's the one, nope, the one comes later in 23. Yep, said that too. Just wanted to know. I see and you found respect for a lot of people and a lot of things that you really didn't acknowledge before 23. You really are. You're becoming a different person. What was once important to you is not as important in 23. And what is important in 23, you're making priorities. So those priorities are switching up. That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's a heavy year of transition for you. Okay. But for some of you, and I'm just being honest, that unexpected financial bust or expense, you're not poor. You're not. You're feeling like you're poor. You're not poor. Okay. You're not as abundant as what you had planned. Okay. But you're not poor. So there's going to be a tad bit of depression here. And there's going to be a tad bit of adjusting. Okay. Some of you are dealing with an older female. Okay. Or there's an older female that's prominent in your thoughts. But there's also someone here that provokes your thoughts that brings out the best in you. Kind of like a childhood. Someone from your childhood, maybe. Okay. Possibly someone from your childhood that brings out the best in you. Overall, guys, you're sitting on that Chariot trumping your year. And it certainly trumps the shadow side of seeing people for what they are or what's really going on. So let's give you an angel reading as well. Very good, Jody. Very good. Now, those that are new to the room, please remember we have a prayer list. I do fully believe in this group, and I also believe the strength in numbers. And if you want them unspoken, you know, just put it in the comments if you're on the replay. Unspoken prayers will be on it. Okay. If you want to message me privately, email me on my website at JackieTomlin.com. Spill your guts. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Yeah. I mean, I've had 3 years of how close to death can I get, right? All right. Y'all ready for this message from Aquas? New love, a new person has dared your romantic feelings. And you know what? It's going to be an older woman or an older man or an older whatever. But it's going to be older. All righty. Last but not least, Pisces. Dana, we are finally getting to you. I swear. One day I'm going to work backwards. I swear I am. But y'all know it don't take much to confuse me. And when I work backwards from the signs going from Pisces to Aries, I tend to forget a sign. And then I get all discombobulated. So that's why I always stick with Aries through Pisces. But I don't mind time stamping things so you can jump around. All righty. Pisces, this is your 23. I do too. This is probably my longest live ever. All right, what do we have going on from a Pisces? 23. Starting with the Knight of Swords, quick moving year. Don't blink, it's going to blow by. 5 of Pentacles. We have the Lover's card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so what we've got going on here, quick moving energy, very rush, very high paced. I want to say look all directions, look all around you. Okay, you're like in a whirlwind. Okay, so every now and then slow down and just do that check around you. You are gifted with a spiritual and financial blessing. Dream catchers. If you don't have them, I recommend them. There's a dream catcher here. Also, some of you are making a visit and your trip it got to do with mountains. I'm not going to say it's in the mountains, maybe in the valley, because I see mountains as the backdrop. Now, we come in here with the Lover's card. Intensity in the love life, but what I'm seeing is that you being so grateful and gracious for it. You know? There's a water fountain here, and it seems to me to be significant. Perhaps you meet this person at a water fountain. Perhaps y'all are walking around a water fountain, or visiting. I'm seeing, like the concrete structure with the water flowing. That's also very possible. This has an ancestry connection to it. So this is going to give me what I would say would be the potential for the long term. And I say that because generally when ancestors get involved, it's bringing your counterpart in. We have the Queen of Pentacles here that says, you wonder if this person wants you or your money. Okay. So if you are a person of abundance, Let's not flaunt that so we won't have to worry about that. Okay. I see lots of flowers, lots of gifts in general. Oh my God. Somebody may gift you a dog. I would be horrified if somebody gifted me a dog because I would love the dog and keep the dog when I don't want the dog. Does that make sense? Pisces, I'm here to tell you somebody may gift you a dog. I have no words for that. None. We have the Three of Pentacles. You're working on some kind of investment. You are working on some kind of savings plan. You're working on building your empire. You're working on taking what you have and making it grow. For some of you, you're also doing something very creative, and I'm seeing it's not just writing. I'm thinking drawing, perhaps painting, something you have not dabbled with, something you have never done, and something that you only find relaxing, but you also find that you're very, very good at it. You're good with it. So, yeah, very good at this. It's something creative. And some of you guys are venturing out to get like a microscope and you're looking at something under a microscope. I don't know, but there's some kind of new hobby here that is very cool, creative, and you very much enjoy doing so. And I can see you doing a lot of research on it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Matter of fact, I think it's like daydreaming people live longer. Your first card, courtship. You definitely intense in a love life and marriage. So we got, yeah, like I said, if the ancestors are involved in the intensity of your love life, I'm most certain they're bringing in your counterpart. This person that is coming into play may have a child. Okay, I don't think this child lives with them, but this person may very well have a child. I can also see you're getting active in your community this year. Okay, you're doing something there. I don't know. Maybe you're going to play bingo every Wednesday night. I don't know. And you can't do it on Wednesday night. Not at 7. No, that's our time. I'm just saying there's something you're getting involved with in your community. It's a group of people. Maybe you're working in a soup kitchen or something like that. And this creativity, this thing that you're doing, whether you're doing aromatherapy is a possibility for some of you, bath bombs, anything like that, guess what it leads to? Unexpected income. So what you may think is nonsense or whatever research you're thinking that, nobody would care about but you, somebody's willing to pay you for. Something of that creative nature in my Pisces is going to make some money. So I'm just saying, it's all good news. Look at there, as the singing bowl goes off. It's my reminder. It means it's 9:30. 9:30 on a Friday night, and I still got y'all here. Impressive. All right, Pisces, what's your romance angel got for you? All right, you got it too. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, just from reading for years and years, that romance angel of romantic feelings, so means that they're very mutual. Very mutual. Okay. So it's not that you're just the only one having the feelings or that your feelings are stronger than theirs. This is a good thing. Like I said, when I got an ancestral connection getting involved in the love life, that's your counterpart. That's absolutely your counterpart. All right, an hour and 40 minutes later, we're about to do the collective. Y'all guys are awesome. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll tell you what I'm about to do when I get off here. All righty. The collective. Who is the collective? Wow, that is my soul family and my soul family chatters. It is my YouTube family. It is those in the chat room. It is those that are coming in on the replay. It is my guest viewers. Okay, it's everyone that has anything to do with this channel. That's who this reading is for. Please hit the subscribe button when you participate, whether you subscribed, whether you are in the chat room, whether you leave me a comment. It does help me connect with the signs better. I know that sounds crazy, but it does. So, oh, you guys are welcome. You're awesome. Like I said, I think this is a record for me. I think this is my longest live. Energies, and this room has got it. There's no way you can come in this room feeling depressed and leave feeling depressed. All righty. The collective. What we got going on for 23. Let's see what we can throw down here. The King of Pentacles, Temperance, and Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Okay, so what we've got going on is some money, stability, making new money, and being concerned about people just viewing you as you're all material. Okay. Let me say this. When it comes to money and your abundance of money, okay, and I am speaking about abundance of money and not abundance of everything else. Okay. It does present a certain amount of jealousy. You, however, are working hard at making this a good year, making this a better year, and changing things up this year. And you're going to see progress from it. It's going to bring about a certain amount of haters. You know, Donna, I just finished my vision board right before I got on tonight. So I was a little later getting on here than normal. So yeah, this is interesting because I do see success. And this is on a whole as a collective. And there's some jealousies surrounding you. Some of you, it is time to spread your wings and fly. It is time to do you. Make it your year. Make it your year. Okay. Knight of Cups. Center of the reading, 3 of Cups. Lord. And the 9 of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're making it your year. You've got love. You got money here. You got people wanting to be around you. People wanting to be your friend. Let's make sure the intention is legitimate and true. That's right. It's party time. It is party time. You are the life of the party. You are the center of the attention. You are like the rock star this year. Okay. I got this on one of the signs. I know recently in one of the readings. In regards to love, I got the letter S. I don't know if it's first name, last name, or whatever. I usually don't get letters and names, but you know, whatever comes out, comes out. I got the letter S. King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. And the 2 of Swords. And why you are so abundant is you're getting one offer after the other. If you are seeking abundance and wealth and finances, you're really not going to have to put a whole lot of effort. There's opportunities and job offers that are coming to you and be presented to you. Yes, this is a collective. Okay. And I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy year financially. It is an easier year financially. I do see a lump sum here, and I'm not sure where that's coming from. It has not shown me that. I'm going to give one clarification on each of these. You also have a Libra here. There's a Libra energy. There is someone that you well respect. This person could wear a uniform. Yes, we'll do the Sunday collective. This is the collective for the year. What we can look for the year of 23. Someone asking you to open your heart. For some of you, in regards to matters of the heart, could be a Gemini. You got trust issues. You have trust issues. Okay. There's the Mother card. You know, that Mother card says someone views you as the Empress. Someone has put you on that pedestal. You're really in the limelight this year. This is my collective. So look at there, guys. There's the Magician. What more can I say about the collective in 23? There it is. Getting everything you want, everything you desire, all on the table before you. Bam, I'll just shut up right now. Seeing a different side to people. You are not accepting anything that is not essentially true for you. Look at that. It's embracing. You're going to quit making everybody happy. The sun shines brightly in all that you do. Guys, you're going to be so busy, you're going to wish that you were bored. All you want. I mean, we just totally trumped the year with the Magician card on a collective reading. Y'all notice I've done every sign, all 12 signs for the year. And even though Virgo, y'all guys rocked it. Okay? You didn't get the Magician. The collective did. Transformations, new beginnings, concerns are being thrown out the window. Secret admirers coming forward. Wow. Okay. All right. I just did this for Pisces, but it is here in the collective. If you are single, someone wants to marry you. Someone is looking at you as the long term, and they're about to come out with that. Could be kids. Maybe you both have kids. You're getting involved in your community as well. There's unexpected income. Unexpected's always good. Your social circle is expanding. Your love life is ascending. Jesus. There are some health issues. I ain't gonna lie. There's some health issues. There's more travel this year than normal. And an older woman or an older man will be prominent and significant in your life. There is someone here in a uniform. Your fear of poverty will not come. There's something to do with the courts. Okay. Something to do with the courts. This could be, I don't know what the hell it is. I ain't going to tell you what it could be because it's not telling me. But there's something to do with courts that has to do with your wealth. Or it's someone that has broken the law. You know, it's just, yeah. Yes, there are secret admirers that are just getting ready to come forth. And it's not just a secret admirer. This person, like, has been really watching you for a very long time. And they're looking at you as for there forever. They're seeing that you could be there forever. And they're just now getting ready to come forward with that. And for some of you, that person may wear a uniform. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. All right, collective. One angel card. One romance angel. The collective on whole. That's broad. Angels can handle broad, though. Is someone from your past. It's a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, now let me say this. On a collective reading and a reconciliation and what I just stated about your love life and secret admirers and all like that, This does not have to be someone you were romantically involved with, but it's definitely someone you know. It was in Sunday's collective, the letter S. The letter S is there for the year, so that has not come to pass yet. So that's what I've got. When I get off here, I will damn sure go and timestamp them all. Let me hear from you. Let me hear what are y'all doing for New Year's Day? New Year's Day is Sunday. I do plan to be on here with the collective for the week on Sunday. If you are new to the channel, okay, there are 2 times you can look for me to go live. Wednesday nights at 7 is our weekly check-in. That's a quick Aries to Pisces with a very quick collective, okay? And sometimes I will draw cards for those in the room. Now, Sunday nights at 7, I don't answer questions unless we get to the end. I'll do some super chats. But that is the big collective. That is, I'm going to throw down several decks as far as we can go with as many messages as we can for the week ahead. Okay. Sunday is New Year's Day. I am working New Year's Eve and I am working New Year's Day. Okay. So I will be available for readings. If you are looking at an email reading, I am running a little bit behind, so I want to throw that out there, okay? Especially on that 1-year email report because they take a long time for me to generate, okay? They're about 1.5 pages long, and they take a while. Y'all, I am switching things up this year. Last year, y'all know I was sick. Bought the New Year in alone. Bought the New Year in sick. That might have been the start of my bad year. Who knows? Over the years, what I've done on New Year's Eve, I've slept. I've gone out. I've been in hotels with friends. I've been to concerts. I've done all sorts of different things for New Year's Eve. But one thing I have not done is go out of town. So I have the opportunity to go out of town tomorrow night just for a quick overnight trip. And you know what? I'm about to go pack. Just saying. So, yes, something different. I'm very excited about it. I'm very much looking forward to it. If you're on my Facebook, y'all know I'll be posting pictures. And I will be with my girls. So I'm very excited about it. I am most excited about a new beginning. I've never been one of those that your New Year starts at midnight. God, I hope it does. I am just so over 2022. I could scream. Absolutely. But I will be back here Sunday night by 7. So, I mean, it's just a quick trip. We're not going far. So, a change. Change is good. And who is how? She's having roast beef, sweet potatoes, and brown and serve rolls. I might come to your house. Our New Year's tradition, my grandmother for prosperity, black-eyed peas, stewed tomatoes, and cornbread. And if you do not eat your black-eyed peas on New Year's Day, you're going to be broke the rest of the year. The same way with all your Christmas decorations have to be put up. Got that done yesterday. House has to be cleaned and laundry done. Got that done today. And it was always the same way. If you bring the new year in with a dirty house, you will have a dirty house all year. Same with the laundry. If you bring the year in with having dirty laundry, you'll be doing laundry all year. So, superstitious things. I mean, this has been instilled in me. My grandma, she ruled the nest, Yeah, I've had a blast with my granddaughter this week. This week has gone by so incredibly quick. I have worked in your readings. I've picked up some new UK followers and readings that I've done in the UK this week. Thank you all. One thing I do want to remind you of, okay? I don't do the international calling. I don't expect you to do the international calling. But if you have Facebook, and I've done this with one in London this week, I can video call you on Facebook. I can video call you on Zoom. So these are things to think about. You are no longer conditioned to just email readings with me if you are outside of the US. Video calls are now an option. I know, right? It's just been This week has been very busy, but relaxing and much accomplished. And I don't know if I found an inner peace or just a happiness, or maybe I'm just feeling it's time for change, you know? Yeah, the stewed tomatoes go in the black eyed peas with the ham hock. It's the only time I eat stewed tomatoes, unless they're in vegetable soup. Just saying. Yes, tomorrow. I've never been to IKEA. My daughter is a huge fan of IKEA, and it's a couple hours from here. So it looks like I'm supposed to have my walking shoes on and get ready. And she says, if I get tired, I'm to sit in the cafeteria and not bitch about it. And I tell her, so whatever you do, make sure you don't buy furniture, because I hear that's a nightmare. And she says she would never buy furniture from them. She's just little household things she wants. I have never been to one, Dana. I have never been to one. So I will damn sure keep y'all posted via Facebook what the hell IKEA is all about. One of my favorite stores is Bed Bath and Beyond. And she says, Mom, she says, it's like Bed Bath and Beyond on steroids. You're going to love it. Be sure to get the meatballs. Okay. Okay. Nothing like a little exercise, to end the year with. Kitchenware. Okay. I'm kind of excited, to be honest with you. I have a lot of clients in New York, and for whatever reason, my New Yorkers are all about some IKEA. I've never been. Oh, girl, we've got Hobby Lobbies all over the place. We just brought one up about 20 minutes from the house. I get her coupons here all the time. Let her know her Hobby Lobby coupons are here. What's going on? Swedish meatballs. I'm so about to call her and tell her this. Ha ha. Follow the yellow brick road and let me know if you figure it out. Well, I'm excited. Like I said, this is will be my New Year's Eve adventure tomorrow. And she told me, she said, I plan to walk every square inch of the place. I'm like, oh boy. But yeah, she told me, she said, you get your walking shoes on and you be ready. So that's what I'm doing. Gang, this is a record breaker. I've had y'all on here 2 hours tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for another amazing year here on YouTube, and just in general, how uplifting y'all are to me. What happens with this channel is totally and completely dictated by y'all, down to those 1-minute readings every day. Y'all are just an incredible group. And, the fact that Jody come on here and called y'all chatters and we added that to our soul family, I love the fact y'all have a name. Y'all are the soul family chatters. Easily, Maura. Easy. I feel it coming. Happy New Year to all of you. If you're coming in on the replay, leave us comments. Let us know you're here. We love all of y'all dearly. You guys, I won't see you until Sunday, so I won't see you till next year. But I will be keeping in touch on Facebook throughout the weekend, and I am available for readings all weekend. You guys have a wonderful time, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. Bye.